Want to know who Hande Erçel had a relationship with? Did you know that Hande has caused the split of a friendly group with her love affairs? What do you know about the relationship between Kerem Bürsin and Hande Erçel? What was the reason for Hande and Murat Dalkılıç to break off? To get the answer to these questions, watch this video to the end and watch all cool videos in the Turkish Lens channel by clicking the subscribe button. Hande Erçel and Burak Serdar Sanal. Burak Serdar Sanal was Hande Erçel's first Turk actor love. They met in 2015. They may have thought they were going to have a deep love affair, but it only took them 2 months for the first failure in Hande relationship to happen much sooner than expected. It is interesting to know that at that time, the couple's photo was highly followed on social media and received a lot of likes and comments in a short period of time. Hande Erçel and Ekin Merdaymaz. In 2015, Hande fell in love with Ekin Merdaymaz and developed a close, intimate, romantic relationship. Hande and Ekin experienced a 2-year but tumultuous romantic relationship. They broke up following the spread of rumors of Ekin's betrayal for several months, but again, they tried to rebuild it. Ekin once explained in an interview that he was asked about his betrayal of Hande. My relationship with Hande Erçel continues well and happily, and there were rumors that I betrayed Hande. But those who came for the visit are in fact have been my friends, and by nature I gave the necessary explanations. The couple, through the mediation of Gamze, Hande's sister, and their friends gave each other another chance. But this opportunity was useless, and their relationship only lasted a short time. This relationship lasted no more than 2 years. Needless to say, Ekin symbolizes a handsome Turkish actor in developing relationship with famous actresses, and at least so far, he has the recorded of relationship with 5 famous actresses. Hande Erçel and Mehmet Dinçoğlu. It is said that after the breakup with Ekin, Hande started a very short-term relationship with Mehmet Dinçoğlu, who is a close friend of Ekin and the owner of a famous coffee shop chain in Turkey. But because of the fear of reactions, they released no photos. Upon hearing this news, Ekin soon unfollowed both his social network. It is interesting to know that many think this couple breakup was due to the Mehmet stinginess and his addiction to work. But when Hande was asked about the reason for the end of this relationship, she said that she didn't want to talk about her private life. Hande Erçel and Murat Dalkılıç. It can be said that the most loyal person for Hande was Murat. After breaking up with Merve Bulur in 2017, Murat developed a relationship with Hande Erçel. Murat changed the house for Hande to live in so that he wouldn't remember Merve. Murat and Hande, although very close, surrounded by a lot of rumors, and the news of their breakup was like a bomb. Hande lost her mother in 2019. She was so upset for this tragic loss, made her depressed for a long time. But in the meantime, Hande had a trump card to back to life, and it was Murat's unwavering support for Hande. Although Hande had broken up with Murat during her mother's illness, Murat didn't want to leave Hande alone in these difficult circumstances, and they reconciled. According to Murat, even because he had not had good days in his shared house with Hande, and also because of the change in Hande's mood, he found another house after reconciling with Hande and moved to a new place. But in July 2020, the news of Hande Erçel and Murat Dalkılıç breakup made headlines. Hande Erçel confirmed her breakup with Murat Dalkılıç, informing fans via her Instagram account. Please respect the decision we made during this time, and when you report on it issue, convey sensitive and understanding to people, Hande said, adding that they respectfully broke off and remain normal friends. Hande and Murat's sudden breakup while rumors were around their marriage plunged their fans into a deep bewilderment and wondering what was the reason for the breakup of their deep relationship. Until the Turkish media published the reason for the couple's separation, the first reason was Murat's jealousy of Hande's close relationship with Kerem Bürsin, her new co-star in the series Sen Çal Kapımı. And the second reason was Hande's condition for not having children. But in fact, it is not yet possible to say with certainty what was the reason for this breakup. It was as if another wave of breakup had emerged in Hande's life. Following Murat and Hande breakup, Murat refused to set foot in the villa where he lived with Hande, even though he had already paid an annual rent of 600,000 liras. But the point that has struck you all is that Murat was a close friend of Mehmet Dinçoğlu, and in fact Murat Dalkılıç, Mehmet Dinçoğlu and Ekin Merdaymaz were three close friends. Hande separated them forever. Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin. The sparks of Hande and Kerem relationship were ignited when the two spent many hours together after the end of filming, and sometimes Hande and Kerem's stories were struck outside the location of the series Sen Çal Kapımı. Kerem Bürsin, in an interview with Hakan Ganca, said that what is important for me is women is self-confidence and that they stand on their own feet and be independent. On the other hand, Hande always introduced herself as an independent and confident person who has been standing on her own feet since childhood. Well, the case became a little suspicious. I had not worked with Hande before and I was all worried about what I was going to face. But when I met Hande, things changed. She is very energetic and we are very much in harmony with each other. He said in response to question about his relationship with Hande. It goes without saying that the fans of these two actors do like to hear that they are in a relationship, and it was then that the release of Hande and Kerem photos together broke the Turkish Instagram record. The previous record was for a wedding photo of Burak and Ferhiye, but Hande and Kerem have repeatedly denied their relationship. With all these words, there are many reasons that show that this popular couple is very likely to have a love affair, but they keep it a secret. Hande Erçel and rumors. In addition to these relationships, Hande has always struggled with rumors because of the intimacy she had with her partner in her series, such as the rumor of her relationship with Tolga Sarıtaş while playing in the series Gönül Kızları. But Tolga announced that Hande and he are just close friends. The next rumor is about her relationship with Burak Deniz while co-starring in the TV series Aşk Laftan Anlamaz, when Burak himself had a very romantic relationship with Bushra Develi. So it turned out that the acceptance of this relationship is completely false, as well as the rumor on her relationship with Sarp Can Koroglu, another actor in the series Gönül Kızları, which was also never proven. Will the end of the two loves of Kerem and Serenay and Hande and Murat formed a new love? Are Kerem and Hande telling the truth and not having an affair, or it is just expediency? Do you like Kerem and Hande to have a relationship or not? Comment on the answer to this question and share it with your Lens friends.